It's Dr. Jones. Good to see you today. Unfortunately, our appointment today is quite short, so I am going to go through everything quite quickly. And I'm just going to pop on these latex gloves to start things off. So, you are here for an eye exam today, is that correct? Yeah, excellent. So we'll start off just by looking at the eye chart, the classic as always, and I'm going to get you to read the letters for me, okay? So here is our eye chart with both eyes open. Please, can you read this letter here? Good. 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 Bit of trouble with the last line. How about this letter? Okay, and do you see these colours here? Yeah, and very good. Okay, can you cover one eye now for me, please? Thank you very much. Good. 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 Same thing. Okay, so can you switch to the other eye for me? Excellent. Good. 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 Okay, so you can uncover your eyes now. Looks like you have roughly the same vision in both eyes, and you can identify colour as well, so very good start to the exam today. So now I'm just going to be using a light, and I'm going to be coming quite close and just taking a physical look at your eyes, okay? So if you could begin by just staring. Let's start with looking at my nose, please. Very good. Just ignore the light for the moment. Just taking a quick look at your pupils. Okay. Okay, very good. Now I'm just going to take a closer look at the other eye. Again, ignoring the light. Focusing on my nose, please, okay? Okay, good so far. So for the next part, I actually do want you to look at the light. Keep your head still. Follow the light with your eyes only, please. Okay, so here we go. Very good. Good. Okay, very good. 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 Okay, I'm just coming in a little bit closer to observe your eyes. My apologies, this particular section is going to get very intense. If you need to blink, do blink, of course. Okay. Okay, I'm very happy with what I'm seeing so far. Next, I need you to keep your eyes focused on my nose, and I need you to tell me when you can no longer see my fingers, okay? So I'm just going to move them away like this, and tell me when you can no longer see them. Good. Good. my finger closer to your eye, and I want you to focus on the finger, and I want you to tell me if at any point you see more than one finger. Okay, so essentially testing for double vision here. Okay, so how is that looking? Still looks like just one finger. Very good, very good. Okay, excellent. Now I'm going to be testing your peripheral vision and how you see reaction to movement. Okay, so please tell me when one of my fingers or both of my fingers wiggles, please, and tell me left or right. Okay, so here we go. Good. 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 Excellent. Okay. And now just to perform a similar test, I'm going to flash up a number of fingers in the corners of your eyes, and I want you to tell me, please, the number of fingers that I hold up, okay? But obviously still remaining focused on my nose only. Okay, so here we go. Good. 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 Okay, very fast and responsive there. Great to see. So I just want to ask you a few questions now, if I may. Have you been experiencing any headaches recently? Okay, and where would you say the location of the headaches are? Okay, and when do they occur? Do they occur at certain times, or are they seemingly random? Okay, interesting. Do you get eye fatigue, tiredness at all, whilst you're reading small text for a long period of time? Okay, and what do you do for a job, may I ask? Does it involve computer screens for long periods of time? Okay, interesting. Have you had any trouble seeing things far away? Okay, and what about motion? Perhaps when you're driving, are you having trouble seeing objects moving at a fast pace? Okay, very good so far. Okay. I'm very happy with everything that I've observed today. I think your eyes are very healthy. I don't think there's any need for prescription or any further treatment. Okay, so you can rest assured that everything is okay. And yeah, if you have no questions, I'll see you again in about 6 months' time. That's okay, yeah? Excellent. Okay then. Take care and have a good night. Good night. Hi there, my name is Dr. Jones. Welcome to the clinic today. Please make yourself nice and comfortable. So, you are here for an eye exam today, is that correct? Very good. I'm just going to quickly ask you a few short, simple questions, if that's okay. First of all, could you spell your full name out for me, please? Could you give me your date of birth, please? Could you tell me your current residence, your address, please? Very good. And when was your last eye test? Do you have any prescription glasses or contact lenses? And have you noticed any trouble with your eyesight recently? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to put on some gloves very quickly, keep everything nice and hygienic. Okay, so I'm just going to be shining a light into your eyes. What I want you to do for me, please, could you look up with just your eyes for me? Very good. Could you look down with your eyes for me, please? Very good. Could you look to the side for me, please? Very good. Could you look to the other side for me, please? Very good. Now I would like you to look in the corner. Very good. The corner down here. Very good. The corner down here. Very good. The corner up here. Excellent. I'm just going to be introducing a second light to things now. We have the warm yellow light and the cool blue light. Could you please look at the blue light for me, please? And could you follow the blue light with just your eyes though? Okay, so don't move your head. Just move your eyes. Very good. To follow the blue light as it moves. Okay, very good. Now I want you to switch to following the yellow light, please. Okay, so follow the yellow light with just your eyes now for me. Very good, very good. Very good. Coming in a little bit closer now. My apologies if this is a bit intense, but obviously I just want to very quickly examine your eyes and their reaction to light, okay? So if you could look at my nose now, please. Very good. Very good, very good. Good, very good. Continue to look at my nose. Don't worry about the lights. Just looking at your eyes. Good stuff. Well done. Very good. Okay, I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Just going to be making a few notes throughout today's eye exam, just so I remember everything. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be placing my hand vertically along the bridge of your nose to split your vision, so to speak, okay, to split your eyes. And I'm going to be shining a light in your eyes as well. I'm just going to be very quickly observing your eyes and your pupils, how they are responding when subjected to light stimuli in just the one eye, okay? So I'm going to do that again, but light will be now in the other eye, okay? So just taking a very quick look, nothing to be worried about. Straighten that up a bit. A quick look there. So, how's that? so now I want you to follow my finger with just your eyes, please, keeping your head still, just like that. Very good, very good. Marvelous. Continue to follow the finger. Very good. Good stuff. Now I want you to follow the light, please. Just keep following the light with your eyes. Very good, very good. Quite fast movements this time. Okay, now I want you to ignore the light, follow my finger. Very good. Now I want you to ignore my finger, follow the light. Very good. Okay, could you now focus on my finger, please? I'm going to be bringing it very, very close to your face. And then I'm going to be moving it further away. And I want you to pay particular attention to whether or not you see double vision at any point during this test, okay? So if you see two fingers instead of one at any point, perhaps as the finger comes closer to you, you need to let me know, okay? Okay, so how was that? All okay, no double vision. Excellent. Okay, so now I'm going to have a light in the corner and I want you to tell me, please, how many fingers I hold up. Okay, so good, 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 good. Very good, 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 good. Excellent job. Taking notes very quickly. Okay, good. Okay, now it's time to mark the edges of your peripheral vision. So if you could focus on my nose, please. I'm going to move my fingers. And please tell me when they leave your field of vision. Okay, so we'll start that test now. Good. 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 I'll take a step back. Good. Very good. We will do the wiggle test next. I'm going to wiggle one or both of my fingers, and I would like you to tell me, please, left, right, or both, whichever one wiggles. Okay, so here we go. Good. 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 Okay. Now I'm going to be doing roughly the same thing as the peripheral vision test. I want you to focus on my nose. This time I need you to tell me when the light leaves your field of vision. Okay, so here we go. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. 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 Same thing, just a little bit further back now. eye chart, so if you could remain exactly where you are, try not to lean forwards or to lean further back either. Okay, so I'm going to hold this at the correct distance from you, and I'd like you with both eyes, please. Can you read this letter? Thank you. Good. 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 Start to struggle a bit. Okay, what about the final line? Okay, that's not too bad. If you could cover one eye for me, please, I'll just do some random letters. Good. 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 Bit of trouble. Okay, no problem. And if you could cover the opposite eye now, please. Again, some random letters. Okay, very good. If you could uncover both your eyes now, can you tell me what this color here is, please? Very good. And this color? Very good. Okay, looking pretty good actually. I'm just gonna make a few quick notes. Okay. So now I'm going to place some lenses in front of your face, and I want you to tell me if you can see better with a particular lens or not. I'm also going to use the eye chart for this to help you focus. So we'll keep things very simple and easy. We'll use the top letter, letter E, and I'll just pop one lens in front of your eye now. Okay, so take a look at the letter E for me. Switch the lens. Okay, so which one is better? Lens 1 or lens 2? Which one is clearer? Lens 1 or lens so well throughout the entire eye exam today. You performed very well indeed. From what I can see, you have really good vision, really good eye health in general. So I'm satisfied with everything. I don't think any further action is required. Do you have any questions or concerns that you'd like to talk to me about before you leave today? No? All okay? Okay then, thank you so much for coming today, and I hope to see you again in the future, perhaps in 6 months' time. Okay, sounds good. Excellent. See you again. Take care. Goodbye. Hello there, fellow human. My name is Dr. John Smith. Very good to see you today. Very good to see you indeed. Welcome to my clinic. Now then, I believe today we're doing some eye investigation, some examination of those delicious eyeballs that you have there. Yes. Now, today it's all going to be about lights. I'm going to start with this light here, very special. As you can see, can you tell me though, what color is this light? Purple. Yes, I would say a purple color. Excellent. Now I want you to focus on the light, please. Does the color of the light change at all as it moves to different areas? What about here? Is it still purple here? Okay, very good. What about here? Is it still purple here? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Let's continue. This location here, is it still purple? Okay, very good. Not noticing any change in color at all. Okay, you can notice a slight change. What's the change like? Sort of between blue and pink. Interesting. Okay, that is very interesting indeed. Excellent observation. Well done on noticing and on communicating that to me. That's wonderful. Do you see the same effect in different locations? Yes, you can see it here a little bit. Okay. What about here? Yes, same effect a little bit. Okay, very good indeed. Okay, that's enough, I think, looking at the color of this light. I have two other lights as well. We're going to be doing the exact same thing. Okay, we're interested in the color of the light. So what color would you say this light is? Yellow. Yes, very good, I think so. Now then, is the light changing color down here for you at all? Think about the previous light and how it changed a little bit in your eyes between blue and pink and purple. This one here, any change? Not really. Possibly it goes to white. I see. That might just be the brightness, do you think? Or does it actually look white to you? Okay, that's interesting. Let's try here it's much more powerful. Right, that is interesting. That is interesting. Well done on communicating everything you're seeing today. You're doing very good. A lot of the time I just get a bunch of mumbling idiots in here, and they can't tell me anything useful at all. They just say, yes, doctor, no, doctor. Yes and no, doctor. What am I supposed to do with that information? Almost useless. Can't really blame them though. The human brain isn't particularly well developed, you know. Quite small, quite primitive indeed. Okay, I just want to check the lower central portion of your vision. Again, is this less intense than the corners? Yes, much less. Very good, very interesting. Wonderful. There is one last light that I want to do the same thing with, okay? I know it's a bit boring, but please bear with me, okay? Bear with me. And this examination today is going to be a little bit slow, okay? That's just the nature of this examination. Now what color is this light? Blue. Very good indeed. Now then, the corners of your eyes appear to be where any color change is most sensitive, is that correct? Perhaps here. Are you noticing any color change with this light? Not so much. Similar to the last one. Sort of becomes a little bit whiter, perhaps. Interesting. So you would say white to blue. Sorry about that loud car door outside. Loud people. Unacceptable, really. You would say white to blue is the only real change in colour, if any. Okay. So this one not changing as much as the others. The purple one is the one where you notice the most change in colour. That's interesting. Central location at the top. How is this one looking? This one's quite intense, more intense than the yellow. That's interesting observation. Interesting indeed. Okay. We're just going for the corners as well. Seems very sensitive, the corners of the eyes. Just, okay, down here. Okay. No more observations to share. Roughly the same as the last one. Okay, that's good. How about, just want to check the central lower. Not much effect here at all. Okay. Even compared to the upper center. This one's much of a less effect. Okay. Good. You know what? Absolutely fantastic results and communication there. I've already got a lot of information from you. Indeed. Very happy with that. Incoming message from the big giant head. The big giant head is disappointed with the last batch of human cereal that you sent him. He did not enjoy the flavor of shredded wheat. Perhaps you could try sending him a different Earth cereal. He has heard great things about Cheerios. Thank you for your attention. Normal functions will resume in 3, 2, 1. Okay, what were we doing again? I seem to have lost my train of thought slightly. Yes, now we're going to utilize 2 lights. Let's see, I want to use the purple one. The purple one was quite different, wasn't it? It's just got this annoying little thing on it though that I hate personally. I'm talking about this thing here, the flippy floppy so annoying, tingly tangly. There we go, tingly tangly successfully removed. Now we simply have two fantastic lights. Let's go. Okay, actually, I want to trade the blue. I want to trade the blue for the yellow light. Okay, I need some contrast in the colors. I believe the purple and the yellow contrast the most. Yes, look at that. Perfect, perfect. Okay, now keep your head nice and straight for me, please. Try not to move your head too much during this. I want you, please, to focus your eyes on the yellow light and to follow it as it moves. And only follow the yellow light, okay? Don't allow yourself to get distracted by the purple light. This is very, very important. Continue to follow the yellow light only as it moves. The movements may get quite unusual, quite erratic, quite organic, or they might get very regimented, very strict, very linear, almost unnatural in their perfection. How is that possible? Does anything in nature conform to such strict formation and pattern? Of course it does. Of course it does, you absolute buffoon. Nature is a mixture of chaos and order, of course. Great job. Now focus your attention on the purple light instead. Okay, you should be following the purple light now as it moves. And you should be ignoring the yellow light. Be careful not to get distracted. Okay, be careful not to get distracted. Keep following the purple light. They might get quite close. They might get quite far away. Who knows, but you need to continue to follow it regardless. Regardless. The purple light. The purple light. Following the purple light. Following the purple light. Following the purple light. Absolutely fantastic, phenomenal job you're doing. Fantastic. That is absolutely marvelous. Brilliant job. Brilliant job. Okay, let me think. What else do I want to do with you? Okay, for this next part, I would like you to focus your eyes on my nose, please. It doesn't really need to be my nose, just a central location. Keep your eyes focused there eternally throughout this portion of the test. Now then, I'm going to be bringing the light into your vision, just very gently, and I want you to tell me when you can see it, when it first enters your field of vision. Okay, let's begin doing that now. Good. 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 excellently today, by the way, with the patience and the focus. I really do appreciate it. Very good. Very good. Very good job indeed. Very good job indeed. Okay, let me see what I want to do with you next. Sounds a bit like an animal, doesn't it? Either like a purring or like a gentle, low, guttural warning. Interesting. No, this is a very large-toothed comb. It's my favorite. It's my favorite for my hair, my human hair. I like to style it and do all sorts of human things with my human hair. Okay, but now what we're going to do is I'm going to place the comb very close to you indeed, and I'm going to be moving the light between the teeth. I'm going to be observing how it impacts your eyes. Okay, now it might take me a minute to get it perfect. I'm going to do this a few times, a few scanning times. Scanning your eyes here. Scanning back and forwards. Let me get one last scan there. And I want to try the other lights as well. Different colours, see if they have any impact here, okay? Let's see about this one, shall we? How does this scanning affect you? Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Excuse me, my comb is dirty. The teeth of my comb is dirty. Okay, listen, human beings, we aren't perfectly clean, okay? In fact, we are quite disgusting and dirty. It's just the nature of us. I shower, I wash my hair regularly, but still, inevitably, there will be a little bit of dirt on the comb. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. Obviously, you're perfect, aren't you? Yeah, you don't have any dirt, ever. You don't produce any sort of nasty things. No, you're perfect. Of course you are. Of course you are. Complaining about the dirt on my comb. Get a life. Get a life. We're doing it once more. Okay, I've got a third light. You don't remember that, do you? You don't remember that. Pea-sized brain. Pea-sized brain. Okay. Silence whilst I scan you. With the purple light. Oh, this one's not going to be as good as it, I don't think. No. Because you need a small LED, a small single LED to really get the good scanning effect. We will, however, do a few scans. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. myself about how you get the flare effect of the light in your vision depending on the angle at which the light is positioned towards your eyes. Does that make sense? You can change the angle, get more of a flare effect. I personally love the flare effect. I love the flare effect. I don't know why, but my brain enjoys it. Interesting. Yeah, just trying to get better at manipulating the light so that I can get good medical results. Obviously, that's what I'm concerned about as a doctor. Medical things. Now, next thing I want to do. Yes, of course. No eye examination would be complete without the eye chart. Oh yes, it's that time. Let me get the eye chart. We're going to be utilizing a light to do this, and you're going to be thinking to yourself, how the hell are you going to utilize a light on the eye chart? Well, I'm about to show you, aren't I? Okay, maybe holding it this way will be better for me, and that's all that matters really, is what happens to me. Can you see already? The light is behind the eye chart, look at that. But also you can see through it, and it can highlight letters. How marvellous is that? How absolutely freaking marvellous is that? Oh my goodness me. What an incredible effect. Thank you, humans, for the invention of plastic. And what a wonderful invention it is, filling our bodies with microplastics and slowly killing us. Right on, thank you, plastic. Okay, this letter here, the top letter, the letter with the light behind it, what is that? E, good start. This letter. L, big fat L. What about this one? T, the Terminator. What about this one? F for fuzzy. What about this one? P for perpendicular. H for helicopter. O for ostrich. L for lemon. C for concave. F for fava beans. D for delinquent. H for homeostasis. What the hell even is that? Is that a J? J for Jones. B for banana. S for sausage. You're a silly little sausage yourself, aren't you? What's this? E, elephant. P, parachute. T, tarantula. A zebra. O, omelette. C, cow. F, fried chicken. What is that? Is that a D? D for dismal. H for happy. Is that a J again? I can't really see. This is your eye chart test, not mine. J. What is that? I guess that's an L, is it? T, I think. F. B. H. Well done, my little human friend, my fellow human friend. What colour is this? Green. What colour is this? Red. Wow. Well done. What a great performance. What a great performance indeed. Could not have asked for a better performance. I think that means you've got 20/20 vision. Well done, little human. Well done. Pat some of you humans enjoy that, don't you? You little freaks. You little freaks. So adorable. So adorable. Now, next thing. Let's see. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Close your eyes for me, please. Close your eyes for me. No cheating. Don't cheat, please. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass the eyes in front of your closed eyeballs, in front of your eyelids. It's going to go incredibly close. Could you tell? Could you tell just then I passed it in front of your eyes? Okay, good. I want you to tell me whenever it passes in front of your eyelids. You should be able to see. It's going to be a bit brighter, a bit redder, perhaps. That's right. There it is. Okay, I'm going to do it a few more times. There it is. Excellent. Brilliant. Amazing. Very good. Very good. Look at that. Wonderful. Wonderful performance. Wonderful performance. Okay. If you would like to open your eyes now, my little human, that's absolutely fine. You're welcome to do so. What I'm going to do now, the test is actually over. It's over. Okay, it's concluded. You passed. You passed. Well done. Well done. Flying colours. Flying colours. Your vision is perfect from what I can tell. Excellent in every conceivable way. Every conceivable way. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put on a little bit of music. Let me put that on now, okay? There we go. You can probably hear that. It's a favourite of mine. It's like a little bit of a spa backing track music, you know what I'm saying? It's got those relaxing, healing frequencies, baby. Relaxing, healing frequencies. I love that shit. I love that shit. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shine this lovely purple light into your eyes with the peaceful music playing. And you know, if you want to relax, if you want to fall asleep, you're welcome to do so. So I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to say good night. Good night, my fellow My name is Dr. Jones. Very good to see you today. Please do make yourself nice and comfortable there. Now then, what are you in for today? What are we doing today? Eye test, is it? Eye test. Okay, excellent. That's very good. Now, let me get some gloves on before we begin. One moment, please. Please just wait there patiently for me. Nice and comfortable with my gloves now, and I think we can begin the eye test today. The first thing I want to do with you, I'm going to hold up an eye chart. We're not going to do the classic eye chart test yet, okay? That's later. That's for later. The first thing that I need to do with you today, the first thing I need to do with you is the lens 1 or 2 test, okay? That's what it's called. That's the professional name. Lens 1 or lens 2. Lens 1 or lens 2. 1 or 2. Okay. I think you can probably guess what it entails, unless you've never ever had an eye test before, which I highly doubt. Looking at you, you look like the sort of reprobate that goes online and watches these medical tests for fun. Is that the kind of person you are? I think it is, isn't it? You sick freak. You sick freak, you. Okay, now, let me grab what I need to do this test. You stay right there. You stay right there. Okay. Right. As you can see, we've got the classic eye chart, and I have a nice little lens here. Nice little lens with a little bit of an adjustable feature. Okay, now I'm going to be putting a number of different sized lenses in front of your face, so to speak, and you're going to tell me which of the two lenses is clearer. Okay, so what I want you to do, I want you to focus on the letter E for me. Can you do that? Can you see the letter E? It should be obvious. It's the giant one at the top. If you can't see that, then we really do have problems. Okay, you can see the letter E. Excellent. E for excellent. That's you. Well done. Well done. Now then, let us begin with this lens here. Can you see the letter E through the lens? Absolutely excellent. Now, lens 2. Okay. Lens 1. Lens 2. Which of those is clearer? 1 or 2? Okay, good. Now, we're going to do that a little bit more faster. You might even say, if you were to use correct English, faster. Let's go. Lens 1. Lens 2. Lens 1. Lens 2. Good. Lens 1. Lens 2. Lens 1. is it on the high end of the spectrum? Is it a number 9? Oh, no, it's more in the middle, isn't it? More in the middle. More of a 5 at the moment. That's about right, I would think, considering the light, the environment, the light environment. Okay, excellent. Now, I do want you to very, very quickly cover one of your eyes for me, please. I will point to just a couple of random letters, and you will tell me what they are. Okay, with just one eye. Let's go. Good. 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 Now, cover the opposite eye with your hand for me, please. Okay. Okay, good. Same thing. Let's go. Good. 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 Excellent job. You can uncover both of your eyes now. You can go back to normal. Brilliant, 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 brilliant job. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put some special little droplets in your eyes, some eye drops, okay? And that's going to make your pupils dilate. It's going to make them go crazy, go crazy, okay? So you might need to be a little bit careful how you get home after our appointment. If you're planning on driving home, that might be a no-no, okay? A no-no, a no-no-no, no-no-no. If your pupils are still under the effects of the eye drops, it might be a bit difficult for you to drive. You might experience some light sensitivity, some dizziness, okay? So it's not advised for you to drive home after this appointment. Try and get someone else to pick you up, walk home, whatever, or just wait for an hour or so. Go to a cafe, have a nice little drink, a latte. Why not? Why not? Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Okay. Now, eye drops. Let me grab those for you. One moment. One moment. Yes, yes indeed. Look at the absolute perfection on it. The absolute perfection. The formula. The formula. The formula. Can you see that? The suspension in there. The suspended solution. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? On a serious note, for a moment, if we can simply drop all pretenses, I fill this with water and water alone. What the hell is in there? Good Lord. Good Lord. Some sort of life form. Is that some sort of life form or bacteria? I've created life. Oh my goodness me. Well, regardless of what that is, what it actually is. Eye drops. Okay, eye drops, as I mentioned earlier. That's what it really is. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Don't rush me. Stop rushing everything. Okay, there we go. I've got the necessary amount here. I'm just going to put a couple of droplets in each of your eyes. So if you can keep your eyes open, actually I will help you. Okay, I will help you. Here we go. There we go. Can't close that eye now, can you? 2 seconds. Droplet, droplet. There we go. There's one. Excellent. Let's do the other eye, shall we? Do it nice and quickly, so there's no delay. Oh, there we go. Marvelous, 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 marvelous. You can blink a little bit if you want to. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. You know how to blink. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you can manage that. At least you can manage that. How peculiar. How peculiar indeed. Righto. What's the next thing that I want to do with you now that your eyes are dilating? That's right. That's right. I want to do the blink test. Okay, the blink test. What I'm going to do with my hand, I'm going to close it and I'm going to open it. Various different speeds, etc., etc. You're going to very simple, no? You understand? You understand? Good. Now then, focus. Focus, here we go. Blink. 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 So I'm just trying to observe your eyes as you do this. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. 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 Interesting. Interesting. Let me get on the other side to observe a little bit from this angle as well. Okay. From this angle as well. Blink. 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 Okay, good. Good. Can you hear those people outside the clinic talking loudly? What are they doing? Why must they have their conversation directly outside my window? Go away. Go away and have your conversation somewhere else, you impertinent little human beings. Annoying. Annoying. That's what I say. Right. Now I need to get a little torch to do some tests with you. 1 second. 1 second. Here we go. I'm going to cover one of your eyes for you. Okay. Shine the light in and out of your eye now. Okay, so stay still for me, please. Out and in. Out. 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 In, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, good. I need to do the other eye as well, of course. That's just obvious, obvious. Even you, a layman, a non-doctor, I think, could guess that. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. In, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, good. Your irises, your pupils are going absolutely bananas bonkers at the moment. Obviously, because I put those eye drops in, they're more dilated, so I can observe the changes in them very easily indeed. Excellent, excellent job there. Fantastic job. Now tell me, how many fingers am I holding up? 1. Good. Now I'm going to move the finger. Is it coming closer to you or further away? Closer to you. Right. How many do you see now? 1. Good. Is it moving closer to you or further away? Further away. Excellent, 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 excellent. How many fingers am I holding up? 1. Good. Good, 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 good. Is it coming closer to you or further away? Closer to you or further away? Closer to you. Excellent. How many fingers? How many fingers do you see? 1. Brilliant. Brilliant job there. You can blink if you need to. Your eye's struggling a little bit there, I think, to focus, aren't you? You're okay now. You're okay. No problem. Everything's going to be okay. Now then, next thing I want you to do, I want you to close your eyes for me, please. Close your eyes. No cheating. No cheating. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pass my light in front of your eyes very closely. In front of your eyelids, your closed eyes, and you should be able to see the light somewhat through your eyelids. It should appear a little brighter, maybe red, maybe white. Did you see that? Did you see that? I did it a moment ago. You saw it. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to do it a few times, and I want you to tell me, please, when the light passes in front of your closed eyes. Here we go. Let's go. Starting now. Good. 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 Absolutely fantastic performance there. Fantastic. You can open your eyes now. That's absolutely fine. Now, I need you to give me a moment nice and still, kind of like you're a statue. Don't move your head. Okay, good. And just using your eyes, okay, just moving them like this. Okay, just like that. I need you to follow the light as it moves, okay? Remember, keeping your head still. Follow the light using only your eyes, okay? Follow the light. Continue to follow the light. Continue to follow the light as it moves, okay? I'm just making some observations of your eyes and your eye health in general, okay? Tell me, does this hurt at all or cause you any sort of discomfort? No. Good. Are you finding it difficult to do this? No. Good. Now, when you follow the light to the extremes, to the tippy tops of your vision, straining your eyes a little bit to continue to see it, what does that feel like? Does that hurt? Following the light to the extremes, does that hurt a bit? Bit of strain? No. Good. Good, 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 good. Excellent sign, excellent sign. And do you feel any sort of headache? Any sort of headache? Or maybe a dull pain behind the eyes, anything like that? No. Good. Excellent. Brilliant job. You're still following the light. Yes, good. Good, good, good. I can see. Well done, well done, well done. Just a little bit longer, okay? Now, I want you to tell me what shape am I drawing? What shape am I drawing with the light? A square. A square. I will accept a square. It's a little bit more like a rectangle. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that's not obvious. Maybe that's my drawing skills lacking. Okay, let's do another shape. Oh, what shape is this? What shape is this that I'm drawing with my torch, with the light? What shape is that? That's a triangle. Excellent job, excellent job. Now, what about this shape? What about this shape? What is that? What shape is that? A circle. It's a circle. Very good. Very good indeed. Brilliant job. Brilliant job indeed. Okay, stay there now. I want you to keep your head nice and still. Focus your eyes on my nose. Don't follow the light now, okay? Just using it to try and affect the corners of your vision. See how you react. Okay, see how you react to the corners of your vision here. Okay. Remember now, just keeping still, looking at one spot, looking at my nose, whatever you want really. Just don't look at the light now. Do not look at the light this time. Do not look at the light. Do not look at the light. Do not look at the light. Okay, very good. Very interesting. Okay, good. Making some good little observations here. I appreciate your patience. You're doing very well. Very well, actually. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Okay, that is excellent. Well done there. Thank you so much for doing as I told you. Now I actually only have one final little test for you, and I'm going to use a comb to do it. You might be thinking to yourself, a comb? A comb? How can you use a comb in an eye test? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm about to show you, aren't I? A little bit of patience. And I'm going to show you how to use a comb in an eye test. One moment, one moment. Yes, I know. I know my comb is a bit dirty, okay? Believe it or not, I use my comb. And I'm not a perfect human being. Excuse me for being human, okay? Excuse me for not being absolutely 100% perfect all the time. How about that? How about a little bit of empathy? A little bit of sympathy? And compassion? I'm sorry, can you hear all the noise outside the clinic? We've got the gypsies coming now in their van shouting about scrap iron. Absolutely fantastic. Let me just wait a moment for them to go. Okay, thank you for your patience there. Just continue to look straight ahead for me, please, whilst I get back into the scanning. The scanning swing of things. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Scan, 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 scan. Okay. I feel like I need to perfect that little comb test, but I'm not quite sure how to do it. More of a visual thing, of course. It's an eye test, of course. It's a visual thing, of course, of course, of course, of course. Right. That is actually everything for today. So I want to thank you so much for your patience today. You've done so well. You followed every instruction that I've given you perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Well done, little one. My little patient. My little patient. Well done, well done, well done. Excellent job, okay? Excellent job. And thank you as well for putting up with all the noise outside the clinic today. We've got some noisy little individuals talking all the time. Talking blab, blab, blab. Blab, blab, blab. Blab, blab, blab. Having their inane conversations about God knows what directly outside the clinic. How dare they? How dare they? Go somewhere else. Go away. Okay, that's enough of me rambling. You performed very well today, as I already mentioned. Your eyes, from what I can tell, are absolutely fantastic. Great health, great vision, great responsiveness to light. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm happy with everything that I've observed today. Do you have any questions for me before you leave today? No questions. Good. I like that. Makes my job nice and easy. Righto. Yes, that's it. Thank you so much for coming, and maybe I'll see you again in the future. Goodbye. Take care. Bye. Hello there, my little amoeba. My little amoeba. It is me, Evil Dr. Jones. How wonderful it is to see you today. How wonderful indeed it is to see you, my little amoeba. Now, I can see that you have been developing very well recently. Haven't you? Haven't you? Yes, you have. You've been developing very well recently. And in fact, you've got some primitive little eyeballs now, haven't you? Some primitive little eyeballs. Oh, wow. Look at those little spherical orbital objects. They look wonderful. They look absolutely wonderful. But I must test them. And I must make some closer observations. Of course I must. Of course, my little amoeba. So, the very first thing I need to do before anything else is to get some gloves on. I think you will agree, my little amoeba. I can't possibly touch you with my bare hands now, can I? No. That might contaminate you. That might introduce some nasty little germy wormies. And we don't want that, do we? No, we want to keep you nice and clean.
this. I need to take a couple of measurements and I need to write down some notes about it all. Okay. Excellent. Yes, I have my measuring tape right here. How wonderful. Have you ever noticed that these measuring tapes, specifically these sort of metal ones, the yellow ones, you know, the typical measuring tape, they smell. They have an interesting smell about them. Can you smell yet, amoeba? Can you smell yet? Maybe you would like to sniff. Would you like to sniff? There we go. Have a little sniff, amoeba. Isn't that a peculiar little smell? It's quite interesting. It's almost nice, I would say. It's like petrol. It doesn't smell like petrol, but it's one of those things that is similar to petrol in that you shouldn't like it, really. Shouldn't like the smell at all. No. But you do. That doesn't make any evolutionary sense, does it? That makes zero evolutionary sense whatsoever. Regardless, my little amoeba, allow me to measure those eyeballs of yours. Let's have a little look now, shall we? Let's have a little look now. Ah, yes, look at that. Look at that. Perfect diameter for an early stage eyeball. That's what I think. Let me check the other That's very interesting. That is very interesting indeed. What about that though? What about that? Interesting. Interesting. I see. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely perfect, isn't it? My goodness, that's absolutely wonderful. Look at that there. Look at that there. Look at that there. Now that is what I call an eyeball. That's what I call an eyeball, baby. Baby, that's a good looking eyeball. Just take a look over this one now as well. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them both equal attention, equal amounts of love. It is absolutely necessary. It is a requirement. What's that? That there, that's what I'm interested in. Something has caught my attention. My little amoeba. What is that? Hold on. Wait just there, my little amoeba. Wait just there for just a moment. What's that? Okay. I think it's actually nothing, isn't it? It's nothing. It's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I thought I saw an anomaly with your eyeball growth. But upon closer inspection with the light, it looks normal. Okay, good. Now then, my little amoeba, the next thing I want you to do, I want you to follow this light with your eyes, but don't move your amoeba body around. Just use your eyeballs only to follow the light as it moves. You know what I'm saying? Yes, my little amoeba. Just like that, my little amoeba. Follow it, my little amoeba. Do your absolute best. Excellent. Yes, well done, my little amoeba. Well done. Very good indeed. Absolutely mesmerizing performance you're putting on here. Absolutely spectacular. A spectacle. That's good. That is good. Continue to follow the light. I'm just making some key observations here. Some absolutely key observations. Okay, my amoeba. Good job. Now then, my little amoeba, I would like you please to focus on the tippy tip of my nose, okay? The tippy tip of my nose. I know it's a bit big and it's a bit gross looking, okay? I've got a little bit of rosacea, a little bit of blackheads. It can't be helped. Do you think I know about skincare? No, I don't know about skincare. I'm an evil doctor. I know about evil experiments, science, not skincare. What the hell would Excellent. Goodness me, my little amoeba. What a wonderful job you're doing today. Absolutely wonderful job there. Good job, good job, good job. Now let me check what is the next thing that we must do to test those eyeballs of yours today. Now then, my little amoeba. That was a squeaky little squeak, wasn't it? Squeaky little squeak. The floorboards in my laboratory, they're not particularly good, are they? No. Right, my little amoeba. I think you probably know what this is, don't you? This is an eye chart. And I know that my lab assistant, Igor, he has been trying to teach you the alphabet, the ABCs. And I think that you probably have a good grasp on the ABCs by now, don't you, my little amoeba? Don't you? Yes, I think you do. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to point to one of these letters, and you're going to tell me what letter it is, okay? Very good. This is going to be testing your little amoeba brain, as well as your amoeba eyesight. So it's a twofer. It's a twofer, baby. 2 for 1. I'm going to use the light behind the chart to highlight some of the letters. Let's do that, shall we? What letter is that? Brilliant. What letter is that? Brilliant. What letter is that? Good. 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 What letter? Good. What letter? Good. What letter? Good. What letter? Good. 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 Well done, my little amoeba. Wow, I am very impressed with you. Very impressed indeed. It looks like not only do you know your ABCs very well, but your vision is working marvelously. Marvelously. You're a smart little amoeba, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good little amoeba. Good little amoeba. Excellent job there. Excellent job indeed. Now then, my little amoeba, I'm going to show you some special pieces of card. And I want you to tell me what color each of the cards are. Okay. What color is this card, amoeba? A pink. Oh no. I don't like the smell of this one. You know what this smells like? Cheap nastiness. This smells like it was made in some sort of Chinese factory. That's what I think. Oh goodness. No. What color is this, my little amoeba? What color is this? Yellow. Yes, indeed, my amoeba. Yes, indeed, it is yellow. It is yellow. Well done. excellent job indeed. Yes, very good, very good. It looks like you are not colorblind. Good job, good job. Well done on not being colorblind. That's excellent. Now what do I want to do next to make some observations of those eyes of yours? Yes, my little amoeba. Yes, indeed, it is time to do some tests. Using my fingers. Yes. Look at my nose. I'm going to move my fingers, and I want you to tell me when you can no longer see them, when they leave your field of vision. Okay, amoeba, do you understand? Good. Let's do that now. Good. 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 Excellent. Let's do it again, but further away. Further away. Good. 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 Excellent, excellent job, my little amoeba. Looks like you have a wonderful shall see though, shan't we? We shall see. Yes, we shall. Okay, my little amoeba. I'm very happy with everything that I've seen today. Very happy with all the observations that I've made. And I'm very, very happy with your development, your progress. Great job, my little amoeba. All I want to say to you now is to take care. Do not stress out or worry about anything. Everything is okay, my little amoeba. I'm going to take good care of you, and you're going to sleep and rest and grow big and strong. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. So, take care, my little amoeba, and good night. Have a good little sleep, my little amoeba. Have a good little sleep. Good night. Hello there. My name is Dr. Jones. Very good to see you today. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I believe you're in to get your eyes examined today. Is that correct? Yes, a little bit of an eye examination. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Why don't we just jump right into it? Let's not bother wasting any time today. I'm sure we've all got things we'd rather be doing than attending an eye exam. How boring, quite frankly. Now, to begin with, let me get my gloves on. Okay, we've actually got some new gloves in the office today. Some new gloves. They ordered the wrong gloves. Can you believe it? Can you believe how absolutely pea-brained some people are? It even shows you a picture of what you're buying, of what you're ordering, the stock, and the normal gloves we get. They're not blue. They're not blue. They're like cream colored, not blue. It should be quite obvious, but obviously it's not. Obviously it's too difficult to purchase the correct stock, to purchase the correct gloves. That is simply too much to ask. Some people, they just can't do anything correct, can they? No. Look at the material on these gloves. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. This is clearly made for like handling food or something like that, isn't it? Rubbish. Oh well, we shall do the best that we can with what we've got. Okay, now stand still and let me just touch around your eye to begin with, okay? Obviously I'm not going to actually touch your eye itself. Just going to be touching around the eye, aren't I? Yes indeed, yes indeed. Now what I'm doing here is I'm applying a little bit of pressure. Around the eye to see if you're going to feel or experience any discomfort, okay, or any eye twitching, anything of that nature. So I want you to tell me, please, if at any point during this little part you feel pain or discomfort. Okay. So how do you feel now? Right now? You feel good? You feel good? Okay, that's excellent. That's excellent. Marvellous. Okay, we're off to a good start. And I can't see any involuntary twitching there, so that is quite wonderful. Quite wonderful indeed. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, let me get my little light. Where did I put that? Oh yes, here it is. The first thing I need to do is I need to cover one of your eyes, okay? I'm just putting my hand over one of your eyes. No need to worry, no need to freak out or be nervous, okay? And now I'm going to bring the light in
vision, okay? In and out of your vision. In and out. Yes, it is going to be very bright indeed, actually. But that is the whole point of this little test, okay? The whole point. Oh my goodness me, that's like an absolute starburst, isn't it? Actually, the brightness is off the charts. Off the freaking charts. Okay, I'm just observing your pupils, your response. Observing the pupils and how they respond to the light. How they respond to the light. Okay, let me switch over. I'm going to cover the opposite eye now. And we're going to do the same test. Okay, the same test. Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit with these gloves. They have zero grip. Zero grip. Tell me, do it grip? Do it grip? Because my gloves do not grip right now. My gloves a little slip and slide. Little slip and slide. I can barely hold on to this light. How absolutely obscene. Absolutely obscene. Okay, that's becoming a bit too much for you, is it? It's a bit too bright for you. I understand. How are you feeling now? Have a little blink. Why not? A blink, blink, blink. A blink, blink, blink. Why not? A little blink, blink, blink to reset your eyes. That might help. How do you feel now? You feel better. You feel better now that I'm not shining a bright light directly into your eyes. Okay, I see. What are you being smart? Are you being smart with me? Is that a joke? No. Okay, just telling me as it is. Well, I like that. I actually like that. Okay, good. Now, using the light again, I want you to keep your head still. And I want you to move only your eyes to follow the light as it moves. Okay? You should be following the light right now with your eyes. Are you following the light? Yes, I know it's moving quite slowly to begin with. Giving you a little bit of a chance to warm up, you know what I'm saying? Warm up those eyeball muscles. This is like stretching before you lift some weights or something like that, you know? Stretching before going on a run. Whatever is your cup of tea when it comes to exercise. You do exercise, don't you? You do exercise. You don't just spend all day sitting down indoors watching Netflix and series and live streams and playing video games, do you? Anime. You watch anime. You sit down all day watching anime. I bet you're stuffing your face as well, aren't you? As you do that. Come on. Follow the light, please. Follow the light. But also, try to think about your health. Okay? It's okay to indulge once in a while in a little bit of stuffing your absolute face with junk food whilst watching anime or a Netflix series or whatever it might be, whatever might be your cup of tea. But come on now, at least make some sort of attempt to eat some healthy foods, you know, a little bit of fruit. That's quite enjoyable for everyone. I think we can all agree, you know, have a strawberry once in a while, a strawberry, or maybe a banana, or maybe even a coconut. I actually love coconut, personally, all forms of it. There are so many different forms as well. Coconut water, desiccated coconut, whole coconut, coconut oil. It's all pretty delicious, all pretty delicioso, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Right, that was well done. Indeed. The next thing that I want to do with you, I want you to focus your eyes on my nose, please. Focus your eyes on my nose. I'm going to move my fingers like this in different directions, and you're going to tell me when you can no longer see them, okay? When they leave your field of vision. Let's go. Let's do that test right now. Here we go. Good. Different direction now. Let's go again. Good. step back from you now, and we're going to do the exact same thing, okay? The exact same thing. Good, good. Again. Good, good, good. Again. Good, 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 good. Excellent. What an absolutely excellent job you did there. And it looks like you have a very good field of vision indeed. Very good peripheral vision range. Okay, I'm going to grab my light again. Okay, 1 second. And this time, I want you to stare ahead and do absolutely nothing. Okay, just ignore it. Ignore the light. Ignore the light. Ignore it. Okay, I'm just having a little look at the edges of your vision here. Bringing the light in at the very edge of your vision. Seeing how it affects your eyes. Okay, doing pretty good so far, very good. Following my instructions very well so far, thank you. Thank you for being so attentive. Interesting. I haven't finished yet, stay still. I'm just bringing the light in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, that's pretty good. Good results so far. Good results indeed. Now then, why don't we do something called the finger wiggle test? The finger wiggle test. Okay. Focus your eyes on my nose for me, please. Here's my fingers. They're going to wiggle. Like that. Like that. Or like that. Okay, and I want you to tell me which fingers are wiggling, left, right, or both. Okay, let's begin that now. Good. 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 Going to move them a little bit. Good. 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 Different position again. Good. 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 Okay, another different position. Here we go again. Good. 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 Excellent job there. Excellent job. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to do with you today? Ah, yes. We're doing a little bit more with your peripheral vision to begin with, so keep looking at my nose, please. How many fingers is that? Good, good. That was correct. But keep looking at my nose the entire time. Okay, this is testing your peripheral vision. Okay, how many fingers is that? Good. 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 Good. Okay, you're Is it moving closer to you or further away? Further away. Good. Keep focusing on my finger. Keep focusing. How many fingers do you see? One. Good. Okay, still focusing on my finger. Is it coming closer towards you or further away from you? It's coming closer to you. Excellent, excellent. And how many fingers do you see? Just the one. Okay, just keep focusing on the finger now. Keep focusing on the finger. Brilliant job. And how many fingers did you see throughout the entire duration of that little test? Only one. That's good, that's good. We're testing to see if you see double vision or not. So if you saw 2 fingers, that would have been concerning. That would have been worrying. Okay, but you didn't. So far, so good. Now then, I want to do the classic eye chart test with you. Okay, I'm going to take off these gloves because I'll be quite frank, I'll be quite honest with you. They're irritating me. They're extraordinarily sweaty and gross. They're not good at all. Not good at all. I shall be having words with whoever ordered these gloves. Let me tell you that. I shall be having words with them. Absolute words. Okay, let me just remove these. No good. Okay, now I'm going to get the eye chart and we're going to go through that together. Okay. I've got my lovely little eye chart here, of course, but I also need something to point at the letters with. So for that, I'm just going to get a little pen. Nice and simple. Bit noisy today, isn't it? Can you hear all those cars outside the clinic? How dare they? How dare they make noise and disrupt our peace? This is our peaceful time together. Don't they understand? No manners. No manners. Okay, stay where you are. Don't lean forwards. Don't come closer to me. Don't go further away. You are perfect. Perfect where you are right now, okay? Now, what is this letter? E. Off to a good start. Let's continue. Good. 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 Excellent job. It looks like you have 20/20 vision. You've got 20/20 vision, I think. What is this colour? That's red. Good. Good. What is this colour? Green. Green. Okay. Now then, stay where you are for a second. I want to see what size is your pupil in accordance with this chart. What size is your pupil? Is it a small little pupil? No. Is it a medium little pupil? I think it is, isn't it? I think it is, isn't it? Yes, it's much more like a 5 or maybe even a 6. Yes, I think you have lovely little average pupils there. That's good. Sometimes it's good to be average. In fact, most circumstances it's good to be average, I think. Yes? Okay. I need you to cover one of your eyes. Your choice. You do whatever you want. Just cover one of them. Okay. I'm just going to point to a few random letters and you're going to tell me what they are. Okay. Here we go.
eyes. Now that was absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I've got to say, you've done very well so far today. Now then, I have here a few colours for you to identify for me. Okay, little pieces of coloured card. Now, what is that colour there? What is that colour there? Yellow. Excellent job. Okay, now, what is that colour there? What is that colour there? That's a bit of a pink, a magenta colour. Yes, I think I would say magenta. That's excellent. Okay, now, what about that colour there? I mean, that is undeniably green, isn't it? That might be the greenest green I've ever seen. Perfect. But what about this colour? This colour here. What is that colour there? Orange. Absolutely correct. Okay. And now I move on to the final thing that I need to do for today's eye exam, because quite frankly, I'm very, very happy with what I've seen today. Oh, there's supposed to be little lights around the corners here. Little lights around the corners that come on when I do this. But I suppose it stopped working. All the batteries need changing. Oh well. I'm going to just use the magnifying glass al fresco, al dente, el natural more. Okay. Just stay still for me, please. Okay, and I'm just making a few key observations. Of your eyes. A few key observations. Do you understand? You probably wouldn't understand, actually, because I'm a doctor. And you are a patient. I'm a doctor. Yes, I know everything medical. Medical indeed. I'm just making a few different little checks on your eyes here, trying to get the perfect angles so that I can see every facet of your eye. Every facet. Interesting. Very interesting. Making some excellent observations here. Some absolutely excellent observations here. Oh my. What a wonderful observation indeed. Let's see here now. Oh, look at that eyeball. What a fantastic eye. What a fantastic little eye. I'm just trying to get it absolutely perfect so that I can see exactly what I need to see. Yes, I see. Excellent indeed. Very good. Excellent. Okay, I've almost finished. Okay, Do you really want me to rush? This is a medical appointment. You don't want me to rush. You want me to do a good, thorough job, don't you? Of course you do. Okay. I think I am now at last satisfied that your eye health is absolutely impeccable. It's impeccable. I have never seen such impeccable eyes in all my life. In fact, 20/20 vision, perfectly able to see colours of all the rainbow, the entire rainbow. Okay, you're doing very good indeed, and there's nothing to be concerned about. So, I give you a full, clean bill of health, and unless you have any questions for me, this is going to be it, and we're going to say goodbye. Any questions? serene, baby. I'm talking doctor style. Let me get my gloves. The first thing I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to stay nice and still for me, okay? Now, I'm just gonna be taking some photos of your irises, okay? So keep your eyes open, nice and big and wide, nice and big and wide. I want to see the whites of your eyes, okay? Here we go. Oh, that's good, that's a good first photo. Keep still, keep your eyes wide open, okay? I need to take multiple photos from multiple different angles. Superb, 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 superb. Just a few more photos, okay? Excellent, excellent. Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. Not a single time, okay? Not a single blinkety blink. Blinkety blink, blinkety blink, blinkety blink. Don't do that. Don't blink, not for once. Okay, it will impede my photo taking ability. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. I'm gonna upload those later. Okay, later. Now then, let me use a different little light. Look, this one's yellow. This one's yellow. I want you to keep your head still and to follow the light as it moves with just your eyeballs. Okay, just your eyeballs. Let's have a look. Yes, just like that. Just like that. That's good. Follow the light as it moves about, okay? Think of it like a little firefly, or maybe like a fairy, some sort of fey creature. It wants you to follow it. It wants you to follow it into some sort of magical land, or it's going to do some sort of prank on you, some sort of mischievous little prank. Keep following the light, keep following the light. I'm making some important observations. Okay, some important observations of your eyes, of your eyeballs. Making some important observations. Oh, that's good. Good bit of following you're doing there. Excellent. Well done, well done, well done. Well done, well done, well done. Well done, well done, well done. Excellent. What a good job you did there. Well done, well done. Excellent. Now, what do I want to do next? Ah, yes. I need to use the light again, but this time I need to cover one of your eyes with my hand, okay? So just going to do that, okay? And now I need to bring the light in and out of your vision, okay? And I'm making another set of key observations here. Key observations of your eyeballs. Mostly I'm looking for how your pupils are reacting to the light. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if they blow open super big and if they go super small. I'm talking reflexes here. I'm talking reflexology. That's the science of reflexes. I don't know if you knew that, because obviously I'm a doctor. You're not. So I would know these kind of things and you wouldn't. We're doing the other eye now, okay? Obviously. Do I need to explain everything to you? Are you a simpleton? Are you a simpleton? It's okay if you are. a simpleton, yo. A lot of my best friends are simpletons. Okay, this is going very well so far. Very well indeed. Okay, I like what I'm seeing there. I like what I'm seeing there. Are you okay? What's happened? You look a bit dazed. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Can you see me? Can you see me, you poor little thing? How about now? How about now? Absolutely not, is it? You're really struggling there, haven't you? Wow, you've got some problems with your eyes, haven't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, there it is. You're feeling better right now. You can see me clearly. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Let's continue, shall we? What do I want to do with you next? Ah, yes. I need to use the light one last time. Okay, one final little test. Now, all I want you to do is I want you to look up at my finger, my wiggling finger. Look up for me. Up. Good. Now look down for me. Down. Good. Look over to the left for me. Left. Oh wait, that's your right. Is it or your? I don't know. Look at my wiggling finger. Look at it. Okay. Good. Now look at my wiggling finger over here. This is your left, isn't it? I think. I don't know. This thing confused my brain. How it's different for you, but the same for me. But what? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, does it? Okay. Your eyes looking good. Can you tell me though? Can you tell me? What's that color? What is that color? Yellow. Good. It's a little yellow fuzzy ball. I'm not sure what the heck I got a fuzzy ball for. What a fuzzy ball do? I don't know. What about that? What color that is though? What color this is? Pink. It is a pink. There's another object. I don't know what the hell it is. What it for? What purpose this little object got? I like it though. Looks nice. Don't you think so? And listen to this. Oh, there's a nice sound. That's a nice sound. Okay, but. What color this? Orange. It's an orange little alien. Why do I have all these different things? These strange different things. I got no idea. It don't make no sense. Okay, what about this though? What is this? What color is this? Oh yeah, it's green. You know it's green. Green, baby. This is important. I'm checking if you can see colors, okay? I'm checking if you can see the colors of the rainbow. What about this? What color is this little guy? Orange. It's an orange little dinosaur. Hello there. I'm a dinosaur. Dinosaurus Rex, baby. This little Dinosaurus Rex has got some major wrinkles though. Oh my gosh, it must be so old. I guess they are though. The dinosaurs, they're pretty old. They're like thousands of years old, no? I think so. What about though? What about this? What color this is? What color this is? Pink. It's a pink color, isn't it? Kinda hard for me to make the nice sound with these gloves on. These horrible sandwich handling looking gloves. I run out of good gloves. Now I'm on the nasty gloves. What color that is? Green. Good. What color that is? Orange. Good. What color that is? Yellow. Oh yeah, performance. What a performance. I think you just got 20/20 vision. 20/20 vision, baby. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, can you focus your eyes here, where my nose would be? Okay, now I'm gonna wiggle my fingers. I want you to tell me which fingers wiggle, left, right, or both. Okay, here we go. Good. 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 Excellent. 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 We're testing your peripheral vision right now, okay? Okay, so again, keep looking at my nose. Tell me when my fingers leave your field of vision. I'm gonna move them, okay? Starting now. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good. Excellent. What amazing field of vision you got. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. But how many fingers is that? Still looking at my nose. Okay, good. What about that? What about that? Okay, good. What about that? What about that? Good. Good. How about that? How many fingers? Good. How about that? Good, 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 good. How about that? Good, 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 good. Excellent job. How absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, focus on the finger. How many fingers is that? That's one. Good. Keep focusing on the finger as it moves. Keep focusing. Are you focusing on the finger? Good. Keep focusing. Keep focusing. The finger's moving. It's moving. Okay, good. Did you see only one finger during that whole time? Super duper good. Super duper good. There we go. There we go. It looks like you've passed the eye exam with 100% flying colors. 100%. You got 20/20 vision. You can see color. Your peripheral vision is working fantastically, phenomenally. Your eyeballs, the pupils, they're reacting to light. I mean, what more do you need? What more do you need? That's basically everything that eyeballs do, don't you think? I think so. I think so. And I'm a doctor. A professional doctor. Can you hear those hoodlums? Those hoodlums. Whatever. Let's forget about them. Because you've just scored 100% on your eye exam. So that's reason to celebrate. There's reason to party. I'll say goodbye to you now. And I'll let you go and celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Have a good one. And I'll see you again for another doctor's appointment. I'm sure. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello there, comrade. I am 49145, Dr. Jones. I think you remember me, don't you? I remember you. I saw you last week, or was it only a few days ago? Yes, I remember you. You started working in the uranium mines, didn't you? How have your first few days gone? Terrible. Back-breaking. Agonizing. Wow. Worse than before the revolution, when you used to have a nice 9 to 5 Monday to Friday office job. Wow, what kind of shifts are you doing now? 12 hours a day, every day, in the uranium mines. Well, I mean, that is difficult to hear. My apologies, comrade, my apologies, but you know, it's worth it, surely, for the regime, Think of it, for the Supreme Leader, all hail the Supreme Leader. Okay, regardless of all that, how can I help you today?
nice and clean, nice and clean. I'm going to first use a little magnifying glass here. I suppose actually it's not that little, is it? It's quite large in fact. Oh yes, of course the lights have stopped working. I forgot all about that. My bad, that's fine. I can use it as a regular magnifying glass, okay? Now, stay still for me. Try and keep your eye open. I'm just going to take a little look inside your eye, okay? I'm going to take a little look inside your eye. Maybe I can see the object inside your eye with the help of the magnifying glass, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can find the object inside your eye using the magnifying glass. Maybe over here. Is it over here? Is it more over here? Perhaps this little location here. Maybe this little location over here. Let me readjust. Let me take a different tactic. Let's see, can we find it? Can we find it? Is that it? Is that it there? Is that it right there? Is that it right there? That's not it, is it? No. That's not it. That is not it there. What about there though? Is that it? What is that? What is that? What is that? No, that's not it either, is it? That's not it either, is it? Okay, keep your eye open as wide as you can, please. I want to see the whites of your eyes. No, that's not it, is it? Okay, here, maybe here. Is that it then? What? Oh, there we go. What's that? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let me put the magnifying glass down for just a second. Let me get the light. I think I know roughly where it is now. Okay, so stay still for a moment. Let me just have a little bit of a look. Can I see it without the help of the magnifying glass? This is a small little thing, isn't it? It probably is a piece of dust. Not the regular kind of dust, the dust from mining, you know. Dust from rocks, being pummeled into smaller rocks, so that you can get to that sweet, sweet uranium. Interesting. Interesting. I think I can see. I know roughly where it is now, okay? I think I can see it. It is very small indeed. This is causing you irritation, yeah? Major irritation, major discomfort. Okay, don't worry, we will get it out today. I will make sure that by the time you go home, you're feeling better, so you're ready for your next shift at the uranium mine. It's like a flashbang, isn't it? That's like a flashbang. Right. Why don't I actually try and get it out now, shall I? Why don't I try that? I think the first thing I should do actually is put some eye wash in your eye to lubricate your eyeball, because I'm going to be going in there. I'll be using a cotton bud and also my fingers. Anything else I might need to use, I'm not sure yet. We shall see. But I shall use whatever is necessary to get rid of that little dusty debris thingy in your eye. That will be gone. That will be gone by the end of today's appointment, I assure you. Let me just shake up the eye wash. That should be enough, shouldn't it? That should be enough. I think your eyeball is nice and lubricated. I do love lubricated balls. Now, I'm going to use this cotton bud directly on your eyeball. Okay, so keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Let me help you actually. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There's no need to panic. No need to panic, my friend. No need to panic. No need to panic. I'm just using the cotton bud directly on your eyeball. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? No. Trust me, I am the doctor. Okay, I'm definitely a real doctor. Why would I pretend to be a doctor when I'm not one? What do you think I'm trying to avoid working in the uranium mines, is it? By pretending that I was a doctor pre-revolution? No. That's absurd. That's absurd. Absolutely absurd. Let's try again, shall we? I haven't quite got that, have I? There we go. Maybe that's it. Is that it? No. No, that's not it. Let me just try and get that. Goodness me. This is a difficult little thing, isn't it? It does not want to come out, does it? It does not want to come out at all. It doesn't want to play ball. It'd rather play eyeball. That was funny, wasn't it? Come on. That was a good joke. I could be a comedian, don't you think so? Now that's a joke. There's no comedians post-revolution. No comedians in the regime. Comedians do not further the regime's goals, do they? No, not productive in any way. So why on earth would comedians exist? If it doesn't help the supreme leader, then there's no point in it existing. Isn't that correct? Alright, let me look at my fingers. Look at my fingers over here. Keep focusing on over here. My fingers over here. Keep focusing on the fingers. Keep focusing on the fingers. Look up here. Look up here. Look over here. Look over here. Focus on the fingers, please. Focus on the fingers. Nothing else. Nothing else. Down here. Down the bottom. Look down the bottom, please. At my fingers. Look at my fingers. Don't look at my bottom. Look at the fingers. Okay. Good. Okay. I don't know. Let me get the glass again. The magnifying glass again. Did I get it? I can't tell if I've got it out of your eye or not. How do you feel? Do you feel relief? No. Okay. I obviously didn't get it then, did I? Obviously not. Obviously not. Completely down. It's just so small. This little piece of dust. This little piece of debris. Debris. Hang on, is that? It's right there, isn't it? That's it right there, isn't it? Oh my god. It is still in there. It is still in there. Alright. Let me try again. Okay. Go for round two. Round two. Hang in there, okay? Hang in there. It's not going to be too much longer. I hope. Nope. That's not it, is it? Oh, goodness me. This is difficult. My back is starting to hurt doing this. What's that? Your eyeball is starting to hurt. Well, I suppose that does make sense. You are being poked in the eyeball with a cotton bud. Maybe I should worry less about my back and more about your eyeball. Isn't that correct? Isn't that correct? in this little area here, right? It's in this little area here. But I can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm just sort of pushing the bloody cotton bud around aimlessly. It's around here. It's around there. Okay. Hang on, don't move. Don't close your eye now, okay? Because I know roughly where it is. It's around here, right? There it is, around there. Okay. Don't worry, I'll put some more of that eye solution on your eyes after this. Obviously your eye's gonna feel pretty battered after this because I'm poking your eye so much with the cotton bud. But the liquid solution will soothe it pretty much instantly, okay? So there's no need to worry. Just do with this for a short period of time until I get all this out. All this little dust and debris, all the little dust and debris. Must get it out. Must get it out. Must get it out. Oh, maybe there. Is that it? Is that it? Maybe. I can't tell actually if I just got it out or not. Stay there for a second, just stay there. I mean, I've got some of it out, haven't I? I can see it's cleaner than it was earlier. Is your eye doing okay? Do you want to take a minute to blink? Blink, blink, blink. Blink, blink, blink. Blink, blink, blink. Can you see me? Hello? Hello? How many fingers? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I did just go up one by one by one. Bit predictable. Okay. But at least your eyes work. Good. Good. Not quite finished yet. There is a little more in there, isn't there? Clearly there is a little more in there. Clearly there's a little more in there. Clearly there's a little more in there. Is that it? Okay, I can see it. I got it, okay. It's just the ear, okay. That's it, isn't it? That's it. Alright, I'm getting it now. Let me just come a little closer, okay? Oh god, that's difficult. That's very difficult. connect with your eyes now. Have a little relax. How do you feel? You feel better? Yeah. I can see on the cotton bud little bits of rock. I think that's a little bit of rock. Very small, fine, dusty particles of rock. Okay, it's gonna happen. You're working in the mines. You should be wearing goggles. Are you wearing goggles? No PPE. Not in the budget. Okay. Well, you've got to do the best you can with what you've got, basically, unfortunately. And from the sounds of it, I will probably be seeing you again in the future, comrade, for some more medical tests, I imagine. You'll be getting some more problems down the mines. But, look after yourself. Enjoy your bread that you'll be getting later after your shift. And sleep as best as you can. Okay, that's my advice for you. Gain as much strength as you can so that you can get through the long shifts, the 12-hour shifts in the uranium mines. Okay. I believe that's everything today. You're all okay? Your eye is better? Anything else I can do for you whilst you're here? You're good. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Some cheerfulness, some optimism. You've got this, comrade. You've got this. Go back in those mines and kick that ass. Kick that ass. I'll see you again. Bye, comrade.